Happy holidays, everybody. From me to you, Happy New Year, and let's talk about the 10 best energy drinks we saw and reviewed this year on the channel. Hello there, everybody. It's me, Above Average Cody, here with a bit of a different type of energy drink video. Nothing new to review this week. We're going to dive right back into that in 2021, first thing in January. But this week, today's Energy Drink Saturday will be the top 10 energy drinks that I have experienced and reviewed on the channel here throughout 2020. This was the first full year I've been on YouTube on this channel, and I'm really happy with the results. Hopefully we keep it steamrolling into 2020. And as mentioned, I have 10 energy drinks for you, along with some honorable mentions, and I rank them which ones I thought were the best to which ones I thought were at the back end of the top 10. And guys, really quick, please do me a favor, comment down below, because this is my opinion of what I thought the 10 best energy drinks were. Comment below and let me know what you think is wrong with my list, what you'd switch around, or what your favorite energy drink was in 2020. And it's the holidays, there's no time for nonsense, so let's dive right into this top 10 ranking video. Coming in at number 10, we have the On Blackberry G Fuel, one of the first ones to come out with Dr. Disrespect on the can. I believe Dr. Disrespect is no longer with G Fuel, but that's neither here nor there. I believe they are working on rebranding the blackberry flavor back into the arsenal, because honestly, it was a really good flavor, guys. It was good in the powder, it was good in the can. I have had both. Again, it was inspired by Dr. Disrespect. One of the best flavors, hands down. You don't see too many blackberry flavored energy drinks, and that was one thing that really made this energy drink unique. Coming in at number 9, we have an all-natural tea-related energy drink, the Yerba Mate by Yak Organic, or however you pronounce their name. This was a very fun energy drink. It tastes very close to tea, but it's not gross, like plant-like tasting, because I'm not a big tea drinker. It is flavored. This flavor I have here with me was berry blue, and this was my favorite flavor of the 2 or 3. I believe I reviewed 2 when I did the video, but all-natural energy drink, not an insane amount of caffeine, only 160 milligrams. It was very good. It was a very different energy drink to have and try and review for you guys. The reason it is towards the back end of the list is because it is much higher on the price scale. I want to say it's almost $4 a can, $5 a can, and that's why for me personally, somebody who's not just throwing money around on energy drinks, I had to rank it towards the back end of the list at number 9. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen, we have an energy drink that really started hitting the shelves this year in 2020. It was fun to finally find it. It is A-Shock, or Adrenaline Shock Energy, and I do have specific flavors here today for all these drinks, but I mostly just kept my favorite flavor of the drinks, but A-Shock I'm ranking as a whole. A-Shock was definitely an interesting energy drink to hit the 300 milligrams of caffeine energy drink market, if you will. It provides a kick much different than Bang and Rain, in my opinion. It really gives you that huge boost of energy, unlike some of the energy drinks out there. And yeah, it was just fun to see something new. They're still cranking out new flavors for it. They appear to be being carried in more and more locations, and I think that's really cool. If I had to pick an energy drink that I thought was mostly on the up and up, I would choose A-Shock Energy. It is towards the back because ranking these was actually way harder than I thought it was going to be, and just a lot more of my favorite energy drinks squeezing towards the top. So yeah, at number 8, we have A-Shock Energy, specifically the watermelon one here. Coming in at number 7, we have arguably one of the heaviest marketed energy drinks on social media. We have Ray's Energy Drink. This energy drink, a lot like the Bang, the Rain, the A-Shock we just went over, it is a 300 milligrams of caffeine energy drink, one that really was on the rise this year in 2020. I think I reviewed 7 or 8 flavors in my review. It was a very fun one to do, and the biggest thing they do to set themselves aside is they do have the hydration complex, or whatever you want to call, in this drink. And yeah, it goes down, dare I say, like water. It's not as fizzy, it's not as carbonated. Very easy drinking, very good energy drink from Rep Sports. This one was the limited edition Apollo flavor they did for the 4th of July, I believe. It was very good, tastes like a bomb pop, love this flavor, but they have a ton of good flavors, and again, another energy drink that is on the rise, and I'm sure they'll do even better in 2021. Coming in at number 6, we already have another G Fuel can here with me. We have the Sour Chug Rug, inspired by FaZe Rug, with the full art FaZe Rug on the side. FaZe Rug, cool dude, a lot of money, does crazy stuff on social media, he always has, and this flavor is absolutely amazing. It's like a sour blue raspberry, and the G Fuel cans, I didn't say it enough with the Dr. Disrespect can, amazing energy drink. Their flavors are A1. They're fantastic. They taste more focused on the flavor they're going for rather than, oh, I can tell this is an energy drink or came from a powder or something like that. Like I said, the G Fuel killed it this year with bringing their energy drink into cans. This was one of the best flavors, hands down. And I hate to do a ton of G Fuel on this list, but dude, like I said, G Fuel killed it. Sour blue raspberry flavor, or the sour chug rug, if you will. Easy spot in at number 6 on our list today. Sliding into the 5 spot, we have a fairly recent energy drink from Monster. It is the Papillon flavor with that amazing artwork. Easily one of my favorite artworks we've seen on a can in 2020. The Papillon, also known as peach, mixed with, I believe, some kind of nectarine or something like that. But absolutely amazing flavor, guys. Anybody who knows me knows that peach is one of my favorite flavors all time in just about anything. We may or may not have another peach drink on this list for that reason. But right now we're talking about the Papillon, sliding in at number 5 because this one was amazing. It's down in the 5 spot because Monster is not loaded with caffeine. It's not going to get you the insane boost that most of these energy drinks will on this list. But the flavor, the can, and the Monster logo alone is enough to kick it into number 5. And that's about all I can say about it, guys. Look for this. It's fairly new. It's still rolling out into many stores, and it's definitely worth a try. Number 4, what would an energy drink list be without Bang? Sliding in, I did choose one of the newer flavors that I really liked. Bang Energy at number 4 with the Radical Skedaddle flavor. This flavor was spot on Skittles. I really liked it. Honestly, I haven't seen it too much since I got this one to do the review with, but honestly, I will be looking for it. It was one of the best energy drinks, one of the Bangs, one of the best flavors of Bang that I had this year, at least in terms of new ones. It's still towards the top of my list in general for the Bang flavors, and yeah, guys, if you don't know, Bang Energy, 300 milligrams caffeine, one of the first to do it, one of the best formulas to have, and Radical Skedaddle flavor. Who doesn't like some Skittles? Number 3, and every review I've done for this energy drink, I've mentioned how good I thought this drink was and that it is one of my favorites. From Aulani Nutrition, we have the Sour Peach Rings. You'll notice this is the old style of can. I've been on the Aulani New train since they were first a newer energy drink. They've since branded out with new flavors, new can art, and just a million other supplements. And they're very popular now. They're gaining a lot of leverage. And ever since my review, when I did they had like 10 flavors or something like that, I've loved this energy drink. Something about having a decent amount of caffeine in a lower drinking amount that tastes good is just amazing. Red Bull's done it for years. That's what they do. They have the smaller can with amazing taste, and people go nuts for them. And again, guys, it's healthy. It's naturally flavored. It is just a great energy drink to mix in the arsenal. It's vegan. It's gluten-free. All that good stuff. Easily put in the number 3 slot. And now that brings us to number 2. I hate to do it to you guys. A third G Fuel in the top 10 list. But again, huge peach fan here. We have the Sonic Peach Rings with the Sonic with the little gold rings around him. The Peach Rings flavor of G Fuel was easily my favorite flavor to see in the cans or the powder. I actually didn't have the powder, but obviously it's safe to say they're probably similar in taste. Again, G Fuel is huge for making their drinks taste more like the flavor they're going for rather than tasting like a powdered energy supplement beverage, something like that. This was spot on peach. It was fantastic, tastes just like the candy of peach rings, and that's why I had to put it right up there at number 2. Would 100% buy a 12-pack of this, would buy 2 12-packs of this. I would buy endless amounts of this because, guys, this was probably one of my favorite tasting energy drinks of the year. And before we get into that energy drink that I put in the number 1 slot, we're going to go through some honorable mentions super fast here that I felt were good enough to be mentioned, but not quite good enough to crack the top 10. First honorable mention, we have Bucked Up Energy from DAS Labs. It was interesting to see this small supplement company crank out an energy drink. They had great flavors. If you feel like checking out on the review, you can learn more about it, but just really quick, honorable mention for Bucked Up Energy. Second honorable mention, we have Ghost Energy Drink. This was the Sour Watermelon Warheads. Just another energy drink that hurled itself into the ring of a million energy drinks in a year where energy drinks were kind of just getting cranked out left and right. Anyways, they had cool flavors sponsored by like Warheads and things like that, and the can art is just unbeaten. Wasn't the best taste, but it was interesting, it was different, and that's enough to get it an honorable mention. And to close out the honorable mentions, we have 3 G Fuels, which we're just going to rapid fire here. We have the Hype Sauce flavor, the Raspberry Lemonade. amazing, tastes just like fresh raspberry lemonade, and that's really interesting to say for something that is just a caffeinated powder. We also have the G Fuel PewDiePie flavor. It was lingonberry, which is close to a cranberry. Again, go check out the review if you want to know more about it. Another good flavor. And finally, I hate to just bombard this video with all G Fuel. I actually never reviewed this one. This is their Nemesis tea flavor. Tastes just like iced tea with lemon. Really interesting to have in a 300 milligram energy drink. Again, tastes more like iced tea than it did just a caffeinated beverage, which was enough to make it an honorable mention energy drink. Finally, everybody, at number 1 on my list, the best energy drink in 2020 to come out. You may have guessed it since it was not in the list from number 2 to 10. It's my most popular energy drink review to date. It is Reign Inferno. And I kept the True Blue flavor because the flavor itself gave me this reminiscent vibe of the old like low carb Monster. They probably still make it, but I haven't had it in forever, so it's old to me. But Reign Inferno was the most interesting energy drink to come out in 2020 because it is not only a 300 milligrams caffeine energy drink to give you the insane boost and focus, it also has the thermogenic effect, so you can burn a few extra calories on the side. Of course, you'd have to use many to actually lose any weight with it really, but it's just nice to see an energy drink concoction that tastes good, feels like it does what it's supposed to while giving you the peak focus that you can get from an energy drink. So yeah, the Reign Inferno Thermogenic Fuel, my most popular energy drink to date, one of my favorite energy drink formulas to date, easily takes the number 1 spot for me in 2020. And just seeing something like this come out makes me excited to see what else we're going to see in 2021 for energy drinks. Hopefully we keep seeing a reasonable flow of new drinks so that I can keep doing one review every single week. Going into 2021, we're going to keep the same schedule with the energy drinks. We're going to do a new energy drink review every Saturday. And yeah, guys, it was really fun doing these. Thank you if you've been around for the first year of Above Average Cody here on YouTube. It's been great. It's been fun. I'm still having significant amounts of fun, probably the most I've had. We're uploading like 4 times a week, and we're going to keep that coming right through the new year. So yeah, guys, if you made it this far in the video, hopefully you enjoyed my list. And yeah, guys, that about wraps up this video. If you made it this far, subscribe to the channel. We're trucking into 2021 with just over 800 subscribers. Would love to raise that number up to 1,000 this coming year. Drop a like on the video, and again, drop a comment. Let me know what your favorite energy drink was in 2020. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel, and I hope you all have a fantastic new year.